Hey guys, it's Kenny. It's day 7 of our Pacific Northwest road trip. This is the last day that we are in Washington and the last day with the Moyer family, unfortunately. Today was pretty laid back. It was kind of nice. We went over, Rick made us waffles, which was really cool. And after waffles, we went to, we did a recording for our friend Meds and Kel for their Waffle On. Rick, Harry, and I talked about Star Trek: The Next Generation, sent them a little audio piece, and then we got ready to go see Toy Story 3. I wanted to see it since it came out, but we had left right when it came out. I knew we had to see it on the road, and luckily Rick and his daughter Catherine wanted to go. And we were very happy that Andrew, their son, came with us, because we hadn't actually spent any time with Andrew other than at breakfasts and dinners. But he didn't go on any of the little adventures that we did the past 3 days, so it was kind of nice hanging out with him and Catherine and Rick. So we all went to see Toy Story 3, and of course we loved it. Bawled like a baby the whole last third of the movie, but it was everything I expected. You know, I didn't expect anything bad from Pixar, so love the ending. That was a great ending to a fantastic series. So we did that. After that, we went back to Rick's place and hung out. Just kind of chatted, and we had to book, since we only booked up hotels up to this point of our trip to Washington. We weren't sure if we were going to drive all the way straight through from Washington to Montana, or we were going to stop along the way. So with the help of Rick and Amy, we plotted out the rest of our trip, and I started calling for hotel rooms, which was horrific. I guess where we were going to stay in Spokane, there's 2 huge events, and everything was sold out everywhere. Cities around it, everything, we couldn't get a place. So as of right now, we have no hotel. We may stay in the truck in a Walmart shopping center, because you're allowed to do that, but still not sure what we're going to do there. But I did book everything after, so we have 5 hotels that I booked. Pulled my hair out a little bit on some of them. Not the easiest systems, not the nicest of people, not just lots of issues. But I did manage to get hotels for fairly decent prices for the rest of our trip, other than tomorrow. So that's all set and done, which is great. We also did, Harry and I took the Moyer family out to dinner to a really nice Mexican restaurant. I've been craving enchiladas, and they had this great Mexican restaurant. Do you remember the name of that place? Mazatlan. And it was really, really good Mexican, really cheesy foods, which, as most of you know, I'm allergic to cheese, but I do take lactate pills, supplements, that give me like a 25-75% chance of being okay. And so far, we're doing good. It's almost midnight here, and both Harry and I had no adverse effects to all that cheese. So we are very happy. And it was just a thank you for the Moyers, because they were a fantastic host. Harry and I both loved meeting them, and they are as wonderful and genuine and sweet in person as they are online. As many of you know, I've said in my past posts, I've been friends with Rick for 4+ years, so it was wonderful to actually finally get to meet him and his wonderful family. And we will miss them, of course, but hopefully, you know, with their daughter's help, Catherine, she will convince them to come visit us down in Southern California. It's only a 2-day trip. That's if you stop. And you can always stay at our house. No, don't have to worry about hotels, which is great. Come hang out with us for a week or a few days. If just a few days is great. And we can show you around Southern California, because there's lots to see down there. After that, we did s'mores, and I tweeted my first picture of me eating a s'more for the first time. And yes, it is the very first time I ever had a s'more. I know what they are. I've I don't know why I've never had one, but I've never had a s'more before. So that was my very first one. Oh, I also had another first today. I ate deer and elk. Amy had a sausage that was made from deer and elk, and it was really good. I had no issues with it. It tasted great, and I actually had several pieces of it because it was so good. So that was another first. I've had a lot of firsts while with the Moyers, but that and s'mores were my two firsts for today. And then we ended the night, said our goodbyes, and hopefully see you soon. And we are back at the hotel now, and Harry's vlogging, and I'm doing this video blog, and then hopefully I'll be able to post this in the next day or so. Tomorrow we're going to be heading to another Leavenworth, yeah, Leavenworth in Washington. It's a German town. You know, it's like a tourist attraction. It's all dressed up in German, and it's all German based. So we thought it'd be fun to check out that, and then we'll take our chance, and hopefully we're not sure what we're gonna do. We don't have a hotel, so we're gonna park and wait. You know, park and sleep in like a Walmart, because we're allowed to do that, or we'll just drive through to Montana, and I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see what happens for day 8, but that is my report for day 7 of our Pacific Northwest road trip. Talk to you later.